it looks like, you know, there's been a breakup, but you're both as upset about it as each other, so it could be back on. There's potential there for that to be back on. Taurus, oh, let's put that away. Taurus, someone's coming in hot for you, and they mean business. My God. Very, very passionately coming in for you, want a family with you. They mean business. And you've manifested each other in. Spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Gemini's highest good. How is Gemini feeling in this final week of August 2025 with regards to one they're thinking about, dealing with or manifesting in? 3 cards for Gemini. How's Gemini feeling first of all? Queen of Cups upright. There's a lot of cards here. Queen of Cups upright. The Hierophant upright. The Devil upright. The Ace of Wands upright. The Knight of Wands upright. And the Six of Pentacles. You are completely certain about something that you want. You're not going to stop wanting it. You're very excited. But it's got to be equal give and take. Or you're out. You're not having anyone taking advantage. As soon as you see that, you'll be out, because you're looking very emotionally intelligent here with the Queen of Cups. That's emotions is water. You know, this cup's full of water. She's very, like, secure in herself. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. She's patient, she's understanding, she's forgiving. But she also knows when she's being screwed over. So it's like, I'm level-headed, I'm happy, I'm emotionally secure. You know, I'm not going to, like, leave at the first argument or anything like that. I'm a mature person. However, don't take advantage, because I'm the Hierophant. I am the teacher. I am wise. I'm experienced. I've been through a lot. We've got the Major for Taurus, the Major for Capricorn. We've got an Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passion. The universe is, like, encouraging you. But you're looking for equality. You're looking for, like, a partnership. You're not looking to take care of anyone or have anyone live off of you. The Emperor, leadership qualities, okay? So you're in your power. This is Aries energy. The Emperor is the highest status in the tarot deck. No one's getting over this person. Immovable, completely immovable, completely in their power. Very, very secure, very solid, stable. The Emperor is all 4 kings, okay? So you're showing up in a really powerful, you're owning your space. Very much in control. Very much in your power. You know, the King of Wands, very goal orientated, very confident. The King of Swords, very intelligent, strategic, persuasive, truthful, you know, person of integrity. The King of Cups, very forgiving, very calm, emotionally intelligent, you know, lots of empathy. The King of Pentacles, like a solid provider, very good at earning money, generous with money, you know, likes to provide for others. This is the highest status in the tarot deck, so Congratulations. Showing up like that, Gemini, that's really good. You could be a Gemini Taurus cusper because we've got the Hierophant there, but you don't have to be. You could have Capricorn in your chart, but you don't have to. You could have Aries in your chart, but you don't have to. Ooh, you got the Magician. The Chariot and the Three of Swords. You've got all the tools to succeed and you are on the move. You have had your heart broken previously. Something's still painful at times. Right, the person that's showing up for you is the King of Wands in the challenge position. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The King of Wands, when they're upright, is very confident, very goal-orientated, self-motivated. Solar plexus is activated. You know, they're almost arrogant, really. Very good-looking as well. They get what they want. Kings, you know, are not kind of doing things on a whim. Everything's very well thought out. And fire energy moves quickly, so that's the challenge, is like, can I get what I want? Can I move quickly enough? Am I confident to succeed? It's like they're querying that, they're questioning it. I mean, they're up against an emperor, so, you know, you may have knocked their confidence a little bit by being you. Just by being you. Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so when the Four of Pentacles is upright, it's the miser. It's someone that's holding on to money, someone that's possessive, someone that doesn't want to share. They want to conserve a situation, preserve a situation. When it's reversed, money is going out. It's being spent or lost. So I think this person's prepared to spend a bit of money to woo you or to impress you or to work on themselves to look good, or maybe careers like, you know, not super great at the moment. I don't know. Let's see. The Strength card came out, landed upright. So this is the major arcana for Leo. It's about the need, you know, when we are like physically strong, sometimes there's a need to be emotionally strong, you know. We can't solve everything with brawn. We have to use emotional intelligence. We have to be patient. We have to, you know, watch our words. They couldn't, yeah, like if they're feeling angry or they're feeling bitter or they're feeling, you know, disappointed, it's to do with financial losses, or, you know, they don't have to be major. It could be like a small one. It's knocked this person off the game a little bit, like dented their ego. Especially in front of an emperor, that's embarrassing. In the outcome, we've got the Queen of Pentacles upright, which is nice, okay, because that could be recovery. Financial recovery. Let me just look at these cards again. Queen of Cups is how you came out. The Hierophant. The Devil. Very passionate, but wanting 50-50 financially. Wanting 50-50 time. Money and energy, you know, like wanting equal give and take, reciprocity. I feel like you didn't get that last time. And it's very important to you. In the outcome, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, someone has got lasting generational wealth. They've already had a family. They've already put incomes together with another person. It wasn't easy. It was challenging. Okay, this family situation was challenging, but assets were acquired. Children were taken care of. You know, there was financially, like, there was enough for all concerned. The Justice card is reversed in the outcome. I wonder if this is a situation where it's not you being single. Mind you, you have got that Knight of Wands, haven't you? It's just interesting that the Justice card is reversed and it's in the outcome. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands is in the outcome. They're the end of a cycle. Tens are the end of a cycle. It's been a long, hard journey. It's been arduous. There's been lots of challenges. If the Justice reversed wasn't there, I would think, and if the Ten of Wands wasn't there, I would think, and the Three of Swords wasn't there, I would think this is like two people coming together. But it's the fact that there's heartache quite far down the spread on your side. And then we've got tens, which is like completion. It's like the end of a cycle. And then we've got injustice. Something's unfair, something's unjust, or the separation. I think that could be an ex. You might be ready for something new and you might be heartbroken because you weren't happy in what you were in. You know, it's still like breaking your heart because if the person had shown up the way that you wanted them to, there wouldn't be an issue. Does that make sense? Because you do seem upset about this. I think something's over with. Something's definitely over with here because we've got the Three of Swords and we've got the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like completion. With the Justice card reversed, like, I think you want something new, but you don't want it with someone where you're not going to get, like, fairness. Let's say that much. I just can't work out if that's the ex or someone new that you're manifesting. Because they are showing up as a king. And it could be them that's showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So there could be someone who's like also very established. They could be older. They could be retired. Heavy fire. Oh, the Justice is the major arcana for Libra. Got Leo, Libra, and Earth energy for them. Fire energy for them. Right, let's clarify anyway. Exit plan. Someone wants out, but they aren't making a move yet to be prepared for sudden changes. Ooh. Mirror. Reflects your own issues, like attracts like. Yeah, so like, yeah, so there's going to be, I think there's going to be a breakup here, like a separation. I think you're upset about it, but you kind of like also feel that. I wonder if it's to do with like a legal battle around money. Money, assets, what was built up in the partnership, in the marriage. Mojo's here. I emailed you. I don't know if you read it or not. It took me ages to get your email. Like, I was so close to giving up, and then I went into your live, and it was running along the banner because it's not in your channel description, I don't think. Whirlwind, don't get caught up in the drama. Choose peace. Delicate dawn, from fragile beginnings, nurture growth and hold on to the promise of hope. Let's have a look. Let's get some more clarification. Putting on a show. This person is so intimidated. They're really trying to stay strong, but it's hard for them. Like, it's emotionally hard for them. It's costing them a lot of money. If you're having to go through a legal process and sort out assets, money, childcare arrangements, child payments, stuff like this, it's actually like, it's very difficult for them. They could have been like, you know, like a bit boisterous, a bit bossy, a bit demanding. in like a very masculine kind of energy at times, and then they're going to calm down once things are divided up. They'll calm down and settle into a more feminine kind of like mother role or father role, like nurturer, and yeah, I do feel like there's a division happening here. We're both waiting for the other to make the first move. Symbiosis. Depend on each other, growing together in a unique rhythm of unity. Okay, well, it was about doing a collaboration tomorrow, but that'll be too short notice now, I suppose. Thanks. Yeah, I'll resend it, but when do you want to collab? That's what the email's for. Devotion, devote in love, a gift of the soul. Adventure, embark on adventures together, discover the joy of the unknown. Mediator, be each other's mediator, balancing the scales of emotion. Restart, every act of forgiveness is a fresh beginning in love. Compromise, learn the art of compromise in relationships. So I know they're like relationship cards, but you've got to continue to work together if you are separating, and if you're not, you can apply these, like accordingly. Like, it's about cooperation, the need to cooperate, the need to work together, the need to communicate, be each other's mediator. Whether you're going through a separation that's been going on for a very long time, like a year or two, or whether it's fresh. Or if you two people are just trying to work it out. Let's get a bit more. Oh yeah, that's true. Distance, the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Yeah, so as I said, you could be two people that have like created a home, created lasting generational wealth. There's enough for both of you if you're trying to divide it up. Or you could even get back together. It just depends what your situation is. But there's a lot of like, you're very established, like you're definitely middle-aged or retirement or somewhere in between. The good news is, in the outcome, what's been challenging, we've reached the end of a cycle. You've got to a situation where you're both going to have enough financially. Emotionally, things are very, very difficult. But financially, which is what provides security, you're set. Right, what do I want? Let's get messages from them. felt a disturbance in the Gemini force. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. We're both waiting for the other to make the first move. We've got mirror, exit plan, putting on a show. It's a bit of a complicated one, this one. A bit messy. Oh, let's do these. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Yeah, there's the end of cycles. Separation. Things are going to become smoother between the two of you, whether it's, you know, to remain apart but be agreeable with one another, or whether it's to restart, you know, come back together. But things are going to evolve, you know, and be like more, is amicable the right word? Yeah. It's not going to be hostile. If it's being hostile, it's going to the situation will improve. Let's say that. I've not had any weirdos in today, which has been good. Only very polite people. There's still time. Fertility and communication. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. Be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. See, I think that's them, because they've got the King of Wands as the challenge, and then, like, you know, the Strength card. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the centre of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. We got to keep it nice. Play nice with each other. I would love to be weirdo free. Oh, I'd love to. Why 2020? Why 2033? Is that because it rhymes? Voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. Let's get some positive affirmations. So are we gonna say next Saturday then? for a collab. What date is that? Monday's the 25th, Tuesday 26th, Wednesday 27th, Thursday 28th, Friday 29th, Saturday the 30th. Happiness is a choice, and today I choose to be happy. Yeah. So you got the heart chakra. You've got, love is flowing through you and to you. Happiness is a choice, and today I choose to be happy. They're sorry if they've been off with you, this person that you have been trying to communicate with to do with family wealth. They're very sorry that they've been off with you, okay? Their emotions have been dictating their behaviour. Things will calm down, things will settle. I am grateful for the many blessings in my life. I am at peace with myself and the world around me. I am worthy of respect and admiration. Ooh, yeah. So, like, maybe you're in the right and maybe they've been, like, petty. And you're, like, in your leadership, like, confident. Because, the chariot is, like, about us protecting ourselves. It's like a moving fortress. And the magician is like, I've got everything that I need. I'm powerful. You're in this emperor vibe, like, you're not going to be messed with. And I think this person is, like, humbled by that a little bit. They are apologetic if they stopped talking to you or went weird. They're apologetic. You mean like chat while we do the reading or chat before? I've never done it before. Oops. Shine. Don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. Ooh, okay. There you go, Gemini. The world needs your unique gifts and talents. Shine brightly. I know that you're wanting to hear about something new, so let's see if anyone new is coming in for you. Because it does feel like you're getting stuff sorted with the past, putting things to bed, getting loose ends tied up. October. Okay, so something new is coming in October. Oh, thanks for that. Thanks, Mojo. I'll link up with you so we can sort that for next weekend. Okay, so that's you, Gemini. Things will calm down again. This person realises that they've been foolish with communication, their emotions have been off. Okay, the scales of emotion will be rebalanced. Someone new is going to come in for you in October, so that'll be a nice fall Oh, I'm getting proper excited about like fall time, Halloween, autumn, whatever you want to call it. I'm getting proper excited. I love it. That's a nice time to meet someone. All right, take care, Gemini. Please don't forget to give it a like, share the channel, subscribe, follow, repost, and I'll see you in the next one. There should be loads of tarot to watch today because everyone posts for like Taurus on a Tuesday and a Friday and a Sunday. Why am I hungry? What time is it? Oh, it's dinner time. Dinner time. Episode. Oh, so you're 6 hours time difference, aren't you? Because it's we're not on daylight saving yet. 6 hours time difference, okay. Okay, so we're going to be going on to Cancer. Yeah, well, like, luckily it's the summer, so I can do, like, I can do whatever time as well. To be honest, like, I think we would do quite well at any time on a Saturday. Yeah, maybe we should do, like, 3 o'clock your time. Like, 3 in the afternoon, because it'd be, like, 9 o'clock where I am. Oh, well, we'll have a think about it. Maybe a bit earlier. Yeah, maybe, like, 3 o'clock, because otherwise it's going to be, like, quite late on for you, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.